Hello there, my name is John, also known as UltVA, and this is my vlog for second week of the certified, voice artist program. Now, the second week, admittedly, it was a struggle for me because I believe I kind of woke up, like if I recall correctly, I woke up a bit too early to the point where I had to stay up throughout the entire like most of the day so that way I can finally make it to the session. But I inevitably I did make it to the session. I was just really tired. But how did week 2 go? Week 2 was like, with regards on the topics that we talked about, was probably my favorite one compared to week 1. Now, week 2, I'll explain later in week 3 a little bit. But basically week 2 is basically going over on stuff related to, and I'm going off of by my notes that I typed down, so if there's stuff that I missed, it's stuff that I missed. I'm sorry. We went over stuff related to how to start our own recording studio at home. We learned a little bit on like voiceover vocabulary terms. We learned about stuff related to elements on how to create a voice, such as like pitch, like changing the pitch of the character, just going up or like going down, that kind of thing, or tempo. So it could be somebody like very like up here, like the pitch could be up here, but like the voice could be very fast, like the tempo could be like all sporadic, like oh golly gee, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna be? That kind of thing. Rhythm. I forgot what rhythm was, or like how do they explain rhythm? I think it's like, I don't know if this is like sporadic or stuff like that. I don't know, but just stuff related to rhythm. Placement, I think it has something to do more with like, as to what the. I legitimately forgot about stuff related to placement. Dang it. But anyways, we have mouth work, which is just like move, like, oh yeah, placement. I think it was like you. I don't know, but mouth work is basically just like knowing as to how to shape your mouth to create different noises. So it's like a very slow, tired, just like very open voice. I think that's my best guesstimate. They asked us some questions and stuff like that, and they also told us some advice as to how to look at the voiceover industry, such as how should we look at the future of our careers, or like not really that, it's like that we should be a futurist, basically. Basically just told us like questions or statements such as like, all your actions should lead to a vision and a goal. What legacy would you like to leave in the industry? And that was basically it. Now, what they also talked about, and this is something that I had to do a stupid amount of research on, what I find really, really cool, they actually went on the topic on equipment, microphones, interfaces, all of that crap. I have researched, man. Okay, I've been wanting to get an upgrade because this is a regular USB microphone. I've been wanting to get an upgrade for so long, and because of the fact that I've been wanting to get an upgrade for quite some time, that also means that I've been doing a lot of research. So when they went onto this topic on stuff related to like XLR microphones, condensed microphones, differences between that and USB microphones, but also going off of like recommendations and stuff like that when it comes to the interfaces, such as like the Focusrite Scarlett Solo, that kind of thing. It like satisfied all of the pain and mental suffering I had to go through because I had to do so much research before joining that program. Like before joining the program, I wanted to get a better microphone, and I had to do so much stupid research just for the purpose of just like trying to know like what microphone is good, what should I get, that kind of thing. And it's such a pain. But at the same time though, it is really satisfying knowing the fact that it was going to be the topic for week 2, and I really enjoyed that. Now, it's nothing unrelated, but I just really like the energy, the co-hosts, like the first initial like 2 co-hosts, I believe their names are Rupert and Ron. Those 2 were incredibly like energetic. They had that like good vibes. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they have that type of vibe that you would like, you know, sit back out like outside of the house, just like sitting down on like a recliner or a chair, just drinking some beer, that kind of thing, just hanging out. But going back, they also told us on stuff related to niches and stuff like that, and also, you know, stuff. Hold on, but also stuff related to like I believe where to go, or like how to just change our voice, basically. Sorry for like stuttering a lot. And I found that really, really, you know, fun and interesting. Now, going and I'm currently trying to look at the thing right now, but it was his name was Papa Lem. He was basically just he was the one that was telling us about the like the placement on how to change our voice, that kind of thing. And you know, I don't know. It was just all in all, it was just a fun session. Basically, it allowed me to be able to finally utilize a lot of this information about like microphones and all the other stuff, like, you know, out there, which was really, really nice. But anyways, that's my recording for week 2. Hopefully, my next third one will be hopefully soon. It's currently 5 p.m. and I need to get this done before 6. If I don't get that done until 6, it is what it is. But anyways, that's all I have to say. Have a nice day.